But let's make sure that everything else is live and well. Oh, TikTok didn't open. Well, I guess I'm not streaming on TikTok today. Okay, let's see. Okay, but I'm actually in love with this song, by the way. I just want that to be known. I'm in love with this song. And I should say it, you know? Now, hopefully we can get the show on the road very quickly. While I'm currently waiting for the vertical stream to let me go live on it, basically what happened in the last episode was just kind of a lot. We made our way to the, actually, let's do this. Okay, there we go. You guys can see the game and me now. We went to the Opera House. We managed to beat King Louis. We killed him, but it turns out that Zorba, from way back when, didn't actually die. He was alive. He brought Luis back to life, and he killed Thornton, the head of the church, which led to Rella becoming the new head. And it turned out that Rella was the sorcerer from ages ago. Oops, sorry. Who was the sorcerer from ages ago who poisoned or cursed the king. And because she didn't get to do a complete casting of the spell, the king stuck like that. So, you know, we just gotta love that. All right, so looks like we have no choice but to kind of fly to the Royal Academy ruins. It doesn't look like there is anything else for us to.
Let's see. Really? What?
Oh, yep. Y'all say they won't even let us go to anywhere else. All right, so we have one night to get over there.
Great.
All right, so it shouldn't be a very far travel.
Already seen preposterous on the map. They really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful.
I thought I had auto on. Oops.
For some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sudden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon?
Don't manifest that for me.
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lamps, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why
Fair enough.
was Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't.
I don't know. We didn't know her
We
from
never hear it from her.
from like 5 minutes ago, so
feel it.
we'll see.
I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
Might put Basile in the party in a second. I forgot to do that before we flew.
Dignity is long stripped by
frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of
You know, I'm not sure if the narrator like
blemishing
breaks the immersion or not
with fresh tracks.
from like the current situation, because it like completely changed the vibe a little bit.
The weathered corpse of a scholar's home. at
Plays
her back.
adorable.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus.
Oh,
You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions.
they weren't
to
kidding when they said
society.
Nadia's were just a whole bunch of
You
liars.
thought you and I were close. You believed you understood your big sister.
Foul.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now.
All right.
You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
All right. I guess we're appealing to her humanity, so I guess. Let's
You had
see.
your reasons, I assume.
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
See, these are all. This is actually an important
If
question.
Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake. It'd be you, Lady Juna.
For me? Why?
Delusions.
I bet you they threatened Juna.
What? You were protecting me.
Oh
From
no.
what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet,
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer.
Oh?
Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Yeah.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
I see.
such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic.
I don't know if I'm
Once
ready to
wielded
fight
in
right now.
war And then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of
Like thinking about it now, I don't know if I'm
Just
actually
like
ready
the
to fight.
lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed.
I don't want
That
to kill
is the
her.
source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
I don't know if I want to do this.
Sogne, dragon god of the ice
Hey, welcome in, Defender.
Show me now the power that ended the ancient world. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here. Rella!
I didn't want to fight her.
If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no
Okay.
Let's fight back, everyone.
So let's see. So there's a very strong chance this thing is weak to fire. And I truly don't think I have anybody with fire on like my team. Oh wait, you have fire.
Show them strength.
You see, I thought ahead of time.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh my god. Sorry about that. That was that one had me fighting for my life a little bit.
Protect the weak.
Wait, who's weak to ice? Oh, Straw. Ah, yes. And I'm weak to that.
It comes to this.
Mockingbird frozen. She can't strike at full power.
All right, so we'll use the Coney Stew.
My thanks.
You claim
And
such power.
I need this man, even though
Test it.
I enjoy his kit, I can't have him in this party right now. And being weak to ice is gonna drive me absolutely crazy.
Let's trade places.
This is just what I need. Raging on. It didn't affect
Oh, right, I forgot the magic barrier. I'd already forgotten just that quickly. We'll do one more defense pushback.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Oh, not Megidola.
Frozen?
Mockingbird frozen. She can't
Okay,
strike
let's do this one more try.
That helped us out.
All right, let's see what homie can do with all this.
Let's split the beds.
Yeah, let's use this. Wild boar.
Mockingbird, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Now, if I recall correctly,
Let's get some use out of this.
Reset Talisman is here for a reason.
I owe you one.
It comes to this.
Frozen?
The fact that Icy Breath,
Frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
like, golly, let's see. I'm gonna go for a Coney Roast just to get everybody's health back into a good spot.
Cecilia's frozen over.
I'm
It's
frozen.
as hard as he usually does.
Just
That helps.
I owe you one.
It sucks that I'm kind of stuck in this loop of like,
Follow my lead.
let's try Battle Cry. Actually, no, let's use Wanton Destruction here. Get the dragon weak.
Let's hit that new weakness.
Oh no, wait, no, you're weak to lot. Okay.
it comes to
I guess I just don't get to have fun. All right, reset talisman.
I'm obliged.
I'm so glad that I bought a bunch of these, by the way.
It's okay. We can do this. One, come forth, royal soul.
So I can't get rid of that barrier, which sucks.
Let me help.
That helps us out.
Not this skill.
I'm gonna pass and let Basilo. Okay. So let's use battle cry tackle.
Let my power support you.
These events are so cool.
Right in their weak spot.
All right, how about Faker's recovery or roguery?
The battle's light as power. The magic speed. Still here? Come!
Worthy foe after all. Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
That critical was disgusting. All right, last turn. I think we can do it here.
Show them strength. I stand ready.
It has something.
They're totally fireproof.
With blade in hand.
Hold on. It does have something, and I want it.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
It has something.
My strength.
And I will switch in party members for it.
June is frozen over.
I call upon the royal soul.
This might be too much.
That's so lame.
I defer to
I
you.
won't fail you.
Cecilia's frozen over.
You claim such power, and I will test it.
Is that the cheap one or the rare one?
All right.
I don't know. Well,
Here you go.
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Cafe! His attack's gonna be a lot like that didn't work. You can't let your anxieties win now.
well,
Allow me.
that's not good.
Fiona's anxious and we're out for her blood.
It comes to this.
So you see, imagine I was good at this game, y'all.
Cecilia's frozen over.
Let's go.
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Sorry.
Nothing but empty pockets.
Power of kings. Apologies. Would you finish it?
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Here I go.
Okay, there we go.
Truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
Girl, no!
Sogne, I give unto you all that I am.
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
Watch me.
That's not.
I didn't ask for this, Defender.
Feel right to let this sit?
Now I gotta figure my life out right now. Ow?
Cecilia's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Here.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
June is
Now accept your fate.
Her attacks are gonna be
Now we strike. I must stay calm.
Let's.
The rest is
Yeah, let's do this.
Captain Frozen.
All right.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Be fun.
I'll show you.
All right, Dekaja just to remove the attack buff. That's fine. I can hit him with Flame Vanguard.
Take my first thing, Captain.
Oh yeah, and then I can finally start hearing the frostbite off people with Yufa. Only to get it reapplied. Half tempted just to go. I'll go the rest of this battle.
Her attacks won't do much like
Nah. Come here. Get wrecked.
this. Cecilia's frozen over. It's hard to usually
Let's
do.
go. Fire.
You hit their weakness. I can do this. That's your
I'm over it.
Yufa hit their weakness.
All right. You're over here.
Captain, watch me. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Let me help.
That helps.
That helps us out.
Thank you.
All right, please don't kill anyone.
Yufa's really hurting.
Someone's gonna die, or not.
Bad. Here I go. Get her some healing. Healing.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Come in. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker. Yufa's my call upon a royal so do much like this.
You know, I didn't realize something. If I didn't use Tarunda right there, right, everyone would have died. Just something that I wanted to just bring up.
It is your turn. Yufa hit their
You
weakness.
better be ready.
We'll just use a spirit
This
dust.
one.
That helped.
Thanks. Thank you.
I'll play it safe. Oh yeah, I know, but man, it's just annoying having to reapply and re-cleanse. I forgot which class skill had debilitate. Cause yeah, that's the one thing that I'm like fully forgetting at the moment.
Hit their weakness. Take my fast power. Yufa hit their
Cold as hell.
weakness.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Okay. So, only person who hasn't really detonated a lot in this fight is Heismay, but Heismay was just there to steal. Let's see. So I don't have anything that can fully cure that frostbite anymore. We'll go for the extra turn.
Speed down, Cecilio. Raging fire.
Let's go.
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
I'm gonna save the mana.
Cecilio's frozen over. Give me strength. He usually does. Come forth now.
Come here.
All right, got charge going on him.
Frozen.
You know, whoever I have ice dodge on, hallelujah.
This is just what I need. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker. June is frozen
forward,
over.
Royal Soul.
Her attacks are going to be weaker now.
Fire.
You hit their weakness. Take my fast power. Captain. Yufa hit their
Cold as hell.
weakness.
Here you go.
Right in their weak spot. Beat it, watch me. Cecilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does. Here I go.
All right, Just playing it safe.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, homie, you know, you and I both know I'm going to reduce your stats. Because I can't be having all that. Can't be having to attack Rose dramatically. But I could also just finish the fight, you know. There we go. I would much just prefer to finish the fight.
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
I definitely think I could have played this fight better.
A halfway decent result.
I just, you know, didn't.
I've never known such heights.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Power can be so intoxicating.
I learned a new ability.
Oh, sweet, Slam Shatter, whatever that means. Oh, so you have War Cry. Okay.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
So you're playing it up.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
I do
I
too.
was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day,
Let's see.
Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family...
He really looked the same after all these years. Evil old men just keep becoming evil old men.
It was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command.
Yeah, you know what? That is true, Defender. That is so true.
Both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him. and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
You are awful, Gordon.
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla.
To be fair, his Magla is evil.
He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind. Pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land. And
I feel like Luis is around and she's about to just get murdered.
With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry.
Good people, can you hear my voice?
But this would be a fantastic anime cutscene if they had the budget round for it.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. Oh, that's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful, she knows not what she speaks. Close your mind to her. Damn you, Rella. You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Yes, because that's the right thing to do. Because y'all are evil.
As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
Spread the good word.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Poor thing.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed.
I was trying to stop this ad for as long as I could, by the way.
Put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
Oh, there's the anime cutscene. There's the budget.
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Come on, give her. Okay, I know that you held her back, but please, you should give her a hug, man.
Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over.
Aww. There's also a minute left before the ad. Did y'all? He broke the curse in like the most depressing way possible.
The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is.
An eye for an eye. Poor thing, like.
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Dell. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Well, yeah, I agree with what the main character's thinking. That shouldn't have much longer.
Truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
Exactly.
With you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe.
She had such a good heart.
She'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you all right?
No, not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
We finally did it. We finally saved the prince. Well, the candidate in second place has fallen. The believers who stood by our will will likely transfer their support to the prince. Shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the choir's messages birds, and they had even made its way to Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
Yep.
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won.
Interesting.
Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
Basically.
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of...
Well, actually, to be fair, Defender, I know that we just mentioned earlier that evil ages a person, but look at Luis.
Any weapons,
Homie, homie is beautiful.
Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince!
We have to get stronger as soon as we can.
It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb! If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back.
Exactly.
I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death, she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
Oh, 100%.
Yet, we must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
Nothing.
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now.
You understand?
I have a job to do, and I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded, and we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
Gotta do a lot of preparation.
Period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
We have Altsbury as a base now, so. Oh, yep, back at the Altsbury Inn. Well, this is a surprise. Never expect to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angry Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's not set the details, mate.
Yes.
The Umbrella placed her trust in us. She would see us all protect those in this country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the Prince's royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear, I'll never turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has the sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet in his work. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through. Please rest well.
Let's rest.
Oh, we're going to have a new thingy since the prince is safe now. Like a new, next day. Do you guys know what I mean?
Good night.
Let's see this new one. Or we're gonna get Jack teleport to Academia. Seems more summon me to Academia.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
What do you mean?
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I'm trapped here. I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, The magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected.
Okay.
I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you.
Thank you, I think.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I love that the thorns aren't there anymore. But also, like, that's sad.
Time's finally come.
We set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back.
Very well.
I agree. But to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. So let's prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd. But things might not be as easy as has been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone.
Yes.
You're right. You got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. And little do they know, I'm gonna beat them up.
Everyone's here. We've got the
All right, 9:22.
Let's be ready for it.
All right, we can. Oh yeah, we can get to
All right.
All right, we have 10 days.
And then
So Juno and Basila. We have a good enough. We probably have a good amount of quests to do, which is the thing that kind of scares me a little bit because 10 days is not a lot of time. Looking at our followers, we still have Gallica, we still have Hulkenberg last rank, a couple more ranks with Yufa, Nuris, even Katharina. Barden's still not even ready for us yet, so I guess we can really just do all that we can, right? So that's probably Yufa over there.
Where to?
Yeah, it is most definitely questing time, and I'm like frantically checking all the cities, but let's just get this quest first. Nelda and the fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you! You drag us into your wars, you work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And then, just as I found something lucrative, damn it all.
about that.
Look, I don't know about your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you just tell us what's going on? What? So it's not just a rumor? There's a prince going around helping people. Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list.
Well then,
You're welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on? I'm a craftsman. Well, I used to make armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone froze in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials you get me? Sound good?
Thanks.
Alright. I can make cloth by weaving durable spider silk. We will only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
give it a shot.
Okay.
That's a choice I can get.
Alright, so we can go to Malva from there.
Here's where we are
All right. Kind of interesting that wait, do I have enough mag? I do have enough mag to learn do I? I don't. Don't have enough to learn nobody's advanced talents yet. Okay.
All right then.
So I know we have one quest so far. I just find it weird that nobody else has like a quest for it. Wait, I keep forgetting. God.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so bounty board. Thank you.
Let's go.
I was about to say, like, I find it bizarre that no one has like a new quest.
You can handle it.
The Ice Beast Kaimenzon. Alright, so this is probably another beat up monsters to fight the boss.
But I see.
Okay, so the Frostpoint 4. But 120,000 is not bad.
You're this place.
Okay, so maybe I can probably force a daylight, maybe? But okay, are there any other bounties to be made aware of?
Really?
And we only have one follower session in that of Yufa, so we're kind of in a bit of a weird spot. I think it's definitely time to do at least like the combat quests. But of course we should go to the tavern. And get information.
No harm in. If I may.
All right, we're gonna go to Malva second so that we can get some money.
If I may.
Oh yeah, I saw the stuff here. And you have a note about Luis's fighting style. That's disgusting. Alright, so fire attacks. Then they can repel magic. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. And then Luis's fighting style. So he can do fire, ice, electric, and wind. So I want to set up people by not being fire, ice, electric, and wind weak. And I guess he has a sword, so no slash either. So Straw, I may actually put him on that healing journey, but one step at a time.
All right then. Where to?
I may do a good amount of grinding probably in this spot. Let's fast travel to the Gauntlet Runner. You guys already know that I've done a lot of shopping before, so we should be good here.
What's the plan?
All right. Is it weird that I don't feel like I have any time, but
Now then.
it just feels weird now that I can, like, say for instance, if I want to head to the abandoned tomb.
Yeah, but it's your call.
All right, let's think it over. It's wild to think that we've been all around the world like this at least. So let's head to the Everfrost Forest.
It's your call.
Great.
Let's go.
What to pick?
All right.
All right.
Oh, Hulkenberg. Oh, girl. Are you almost done?
Where to?
And I guess Basilo's probably here as well. Okay.
Hail. Say.
All right, let's spend the travel time with Hulkenberg. It's gonna be voice too, because it's her last rank.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
But
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Another reason we can't afford to lose, I suppose.
Indeed. In defeating Luis, we shall win back the future of this nation. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
Aww.
You're a true knight.
Only scant days ago, I was embarrassed to call myself a knight at all. 'Tis a strange feeling.
You've done it. You maxed her out too.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the Knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
We're done with Hulkenberg.
I shall safeguard our land and our future.
There we go.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
That's cute. And now the entire knighthood supporting me, even though I can't do anything with that right now.
Hey, did you see outside?
All right, let's see what you got for us.
Unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the gauntlet runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
What an area! Everyone, look at this! The thicket possesses such a deep red color. My, such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaf? Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the colors of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call the season autumn. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year. The snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, If it's usually a result of temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year?
Look at that.
Sorry, I have no idea how it works.
Wow.
So there are things that are even unknown to you, Victor. The exact wordings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all this was the work of one of the Hero Kings. Specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subject. It is said that he cast some magic upon the man. Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I'm amazed to learn that there's such a story about this place.
All right.
Almost done with wisdom. I definitely need to work on eloquence at some point. Oh, whoops. Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. Huh? What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you would not have allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would never have seen something like this. I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I've never been deeply moved by such a sight. I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Quite the treat to see a new landscape. Had a bit of fun drawing this place as well.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario, just as the sea,
I'll be real with you guys. I know I've let the narrator talk and yap all this time, but I was not feeling it today. All right. The bounty's lurking somewhere in the woods, but you have to lure out the beast with so Valmos.
I'm heading out.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna be too bad. Oh, and one of Neris's things is here. Alrighty. Let's see what you're sensing. Okay, so from here,
What now?
Straw's just gonna be at a strict disadvantage if I keep him on pugilist. So I wonder if I don't know. I don't know what class to put him on, actually. I guess I could just force him on to general for now. Or I could just not use straw in this area. That's probably better. I think this team combat as we currently have them is probably the best that we're gonna get. Because yeah, we do need like a ton of fire access, so.
Okay then.
Alright, let's go in. So like I said, I may just grind here for a little bit. And I think one of the things I'm gonna do to kind of assist in that is that I don't need the white sand rose on. If you guys remember, where is it? Wait, did I not get it? Or does someone have it on? Not me not using a... What are you weak to right now? Wind? So if you guys are wondering what I'm looking for, I thought that I had the thingy, unless it's in here. Okay, yeah, it is in here. So I'm gonna play a little risky. And I am gonna put it on yeah, I'm just gonna hope that they don't have any wind attacks. I'm gonna put on the Fortune's Grasp on Juna. And so Juna's gonna have to just stay in the party while we kind of work on leveling and everything.
Right.
Awfully confident in your strong fire magic be used here. If everyone's right, like you should fear the Noctiluca. I hate this fog. So from here, I mean, it's not too bad so far. I couldn't see it. Oh, so it's like a sandworm. Got it. You know, summoning the Undead King probably was very unnecessary there, but it was fun. Ooh, your physical damage was not cute. I thought that your physical damage was gonna be so much better than what it was let on. Okay.
Surprisingly quick.
Where is it at? Sorry, I'll try and look for the chat in my ad manager. I wish there was a way to kind of pin like those windows up to the top so that way I'm like not struggling. Oh, is this a light one? All right, hit him with darkness. Don't really have a lot of darkness on me. All right, Juna, you have one job. Okay, I want to make sure that we actually took it out because I was gonna say like, Juna, please, like, I would have been slightly upset. Okay.
What now?
Let's put Straw on Samurai. He can finally learn it.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
All right, there we go.
Of course.
God, this is such a cool looking one.
A new ability.
And he's gonna look so much stronger in the meantime while he's like that. So yeah, now I can go back to more with the 25. But we don't necessarily have to do that right now. Oh, not you being hallucinating.
Okay then.
Alright, so looking for... I'm glad that we helped him out for a brief second. Come on.
This is our chance.
First move. Summoner. It is your turn.
I wasn't expecting to hit him as hard as I was, but you know, I'll take it.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Ooh, crystalline armor. Hey, Kel, how you doing?
Come on.
Okay, so over here, looks like there's just more of the wolves, so... Let's see. I don't necessarily need all the money, but I enjoy having money. Is that a tree?
What now?
It is a tree. I was so confused. Okay, so I can't summon the dragon thing here. Do I still have Flame Vanguard on? Because Flame Vanguard... Oh, we have Blunder... Alright, Blunderblast maneuver. We haven't used that yet, so... Oh. Maybe that's why we haven't used it yet. We, that was several thousand damage.
Some foes still draw breath.
Alright, come on. Dodge. Beat him up. Honestly, we're probably just better off using the turn icon to pass to the prince. Yeah, that was easier. Why is it so cold in my house? Golly.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time.
Get ready.
Wait, our bounty as well as another present. Okay, that's fine. The Great Ice Beast. But what's that? A Sanctus person? Hey you, it's dangerous there. Stay away from the monster and get behind us. What monster? No. This presence is the divine sign of the coming of age. I had already forgotten what I was gonna say. Is a testament heralding a new epoch written according to King Louis's gospel. And when this all has been effected within that void, Lord Louis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here like to aid him. Is this soul truly associated with Louis's? No, this one's an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided light. Believe is a lot among the frontline soldiers, pushed to fanaticism by a frustration with the top. But what's he doing with the monster? That thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. When we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple, with the help of an igniter, that is. That legendary beast would be at my command. Why, surely that is divine providence. And so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Louis. Wait, could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that would defy Lord Louis? Aha! Providence blesses us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Louis's world closer yet. I don't believe words will reach him, so come. Get ready, everyone. All we do to see Lord Louis's world realized, and so do I hereby co-sign all of you to oblivion. Interesting, so you're weak to wind and weak to fire. But he reflects fire, so it might be better to focus the efforts on the Chimera a little bit. Let's buff up. Actually, no. Okay, no, I need Heisman in the party if I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's use Faker's Roguery. We gain 4 turn icons. So let's see. We'll use Megiddo here.
bloody likely. You got this.
Let's bring our resident thief over. We'll do Faker's roguery one more time. Oh. Well, that was a waste of a turn. Oh, well, I mean, I missed one, but that isn't the end of the world because that was our last turn anyway. So now this is the part of the fight where things get interesting.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
Oh, New Moon Hairpin. Love that. So yeah, now we have to just kind of spam almighty attacks, and I'm gonna use Dakaja on them just to keep everything all kind of set appropriately, and then we'll use Shelter Formation this turn. Pushes everybody back and gets our defense up. I was gonna say I don't think anyone's weak to ice here, but of course I was wrong. All right. Let me steal from you as well. Anti-dagger weave. All right, almighty. Let's do. Yeah, let's continue to use just Dakaja on the enemies here. Thank goodness for almighty damage. Oh, you know Megidola as well, but you missed. You missed. Hex shot. See, the almighty damage is really good, so it's actually very helpful that we're able to use it. All right, Faker's roguery. Get 3 more turns out of that. Wild salvo. Let me try something. All right, we. Ooh. Got rid of its reflect effect. Oh. All right.
Too much, perhaps?
Not sure who to put in. I guess you can put in Mr. Samurai Man.
Let's trade places.
Okay. I should have wiped his buffs. I'll do that on Yufa's turn. Because I'm not necessarily trying to deal with all that.
I shall do my best.
Let's see. Remove all buff effects on enemies. One more. Now I can't do another Faker's recovery. That costs so much mana. Okay. From here, I'll cast Shelter Formation, keep everybody safe. All right, let's see.
Not now.
Don't think Hulkenberg's good for this.
We stand together. Not this skill.
Yeah, Hulkenberg's not good for this.
Switch with me.
Take my fullest power. I leave the rest to you. This is just what I need. Hit their weakness.
Well, we spent one whole turn fixing our party, so
Maybe.
let's go ahead and use Montaru and get the party kind of more set up.
Let's get on with it.
All right, Windblade.
Hit their weak point.
672 is not bad.
Tell wouldn't do. Follow my lead.
Gonna charge up.
I'll show you.
That frenzied claw was almost very gross. All right, second buff.
Let's do this. You can do this.
Hit their weak point.
700's not bad.
Right. Let's make this fun.
Let's try Wild Boar. 800's not bad. Let's do Rakunda. Oh no, not the frenzy.
Come forth, royal soul.
Focus
You
on
and
my
me.
voice.
Come on.
Honestly, he was fine staying berserk. I didn't really care. But look at that. Everyone got a good, like, solid opportunity to participate there. I think I'm gonna start putting some points into strength because I keep putting him on physical damage classes, and that's kind of awkward. Impossible! The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. The proof that the world responds to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated is... Wake up, mate, and have a look around with your own eyes. Yeah. Listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country that turned to ash. Luis will break everything apart, had I have no doubt. The injustices will be gone, I'm sure, but also the good thing. The important deal. He'll come for it all. Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals. There must be one thing in this world you couldn't bear to lose, is there? Once those things are gone, they're gone forever. There must be another way besides burning all of it down. But we've no other choices left to us. Look at this lad here. He's a scrawny little Elda, I admit, but I believe he's got more power than Luis, truly. Admittedly, you must possess immense power to fell the great ice beast, but strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with things being the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than in the world Luis is trying to make. Truly, a world without tears.
Leave it to me.
Please have faith in me. Your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. All right, I understand now. I'll place my faith with you and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
All right, speaking with all honesty. I've also met others who share my concerns and I will tell them of you. Just take my lead. He left us. I assume he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters. Well then. Well, I want to explore more. Alright. Before we continue, I need to finish typing out this message. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I already forgot that we were also here for one of Neris's things. I would have been so sad if I had left.
Come say hello, treasure.
Alright, there we go.
Nice, nice.
Hand-handled ore.
Okay,
Alright, alright, so we already got the relic. We're good here. Oh yeah, I'll say go for it. Lurk, I'll say you don't gotta let me know. You just gotta you just enjoy your lurking time. I'm here to provide potentially quality entertainment. Potential. Alright, so from here we gotta beat up this tree.
Let's take them all out.
It's okay. We can do this.
You know, Anthony, you're right. And also welcome in.
Are you prepared?
Your opening, Captain.
Tougher than I thought.
I hope your day was well. I was also expecting to fight like the moth thingies in here too, but apparently not. So you know what that means? Merchant and money. And they still drop Magala pills, by the way. I just appreciate that we're more or less at the point now where I can literally get away with just walking around on Merchant and just taking everybody out like this. Wait, is Juna done with Baker now? Oh, she is done with Baker now. That's not good. I need her to learn a new class. Here, come learn Seeker.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
You know, the one class that we've had all game, so let's get that going for our girly pop over here.
I'll always aim higher.
Because I figured that she may be actually pretty useful on Summoner. So let's we'll do these three together again. Just because he has a pretty good magic stat that I'd like to take advantage of when possible, so. Other than that, I guess, like, everyone else should be in a relatively good spot. Hey, yo. Okay, so I'm still not strong enough to kill worms out here. Oh, I have Assault Beacon now. Luckily, I have Flame Vanguard. Oh, they repel fire. They repel fire.
Hey, wake up! We're still in a fight here. This should be good.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Let's get on with it. It's up to you.
All right, crisis averted. That was.
Great work, everyone.
That wasn't so awkward.
We're safe for the time being.
But good to know that they repel fire. We still have kind of like that upper corner area to explore as well, but I want to make sure that we kind of do a bit of a good cleanup of the map. One thing that I am glad for is that I'm actually happy that Neris's relics aren't actually like that bad to find. Because that would have been a little bit of a tilt. Oh no! I didn't mean to come in. Let's escape from battle.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
How's that? How's that?
There we go. The trees are still too strong. That's fine. Let's just take out everything around it. Dodge. And then...
Just making sure. Right now.
See, I'm getting good at this min-maxing of hot swapping between classes. You see? Wait! Oh, that was such a delay! Oh no, that was such a delay. Oops. Alright, let's just let's try out Crimson Mood Sword Art. Oh! Oh! Of course we got the edgy anime skill. But why does this inflict charm, of all things? Alright, let's try Rampage Slash. Oh. And I got an achievement for that. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Keep moving.
I think that's the last of them.
I wasn't ready for all that, but that kind of served a little bit. So, like, I can't be too mad at it. Okay.
Right now.
So either I can use this for money or for items. I think for these guys, I actually really want the Magala pills, so I'm actually gonna switch to Assassin real quick.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
They are getting a good amount of AXP. But I can tell that this is not the greatest okay, let's see. Alright. Bait the attack, dodge twice, and going for a combo. Now that I know I can't use Flame Guard in an AoE like that, let's use Megiddo. I forgot to import stuff onto Samurai. I totally forgot. And the main character's almost out of MP. Okay.
A few of them blighters around. Careful now.
What now?
Merchant! How's that?
Incredible! This power feels stronger still.
Alright, another tree. Let's wait to take on that tree just really fast. Ancient God's Fang. What an edgy sounding equipment piece. It's not gonna be good here per se. What am I looking for? Not this stuff, but this stuff is appreciated. Yeah, she's almost done with Summoner. What am I looking for? It's bothering me that I don't know what I'm looking for. Whatever.
They all seem pretty weak.
All right. another tree. I think that tree respawned. So we need to head up to this like northern section. Alright, so there's a sandworm right here with the tree. Both of them are still recording as a little bit stronger, so I think I'm actually gonna put on Wizard for a second. Mainly because Wizard has that passive, I think. Yeah, that if I get buffed, I get like some pretty sick, nasty mana regen. Oh! I saw the star sparkle too late. Alright, that's fine. Let's just use Infernal Vortex. Oh, he's frostbitten. Alien magic goes crazy. Even at a disadvantage, I know how to play this game now, though, so. I think we got this. Okay. Aw, come on, Basilio, don't be such a wimp. You got this. Okay, so let's see. Cyclone's overkill, so I think I'm just gonna use Megiddo. I think I should probably get Basilio actually learning Pugilist. Once he's done with Berserk Rep.
I'm better and stronger.
We seem to have defeated.
Alright, I think... Oh, we've almost gotten everything. We need to head over to that lower corner. I don't know if you guys saw it, but... It's like pretty far over here. But I will take these guys out if it's just them for the mana. Alright, we're gonna walk past the tree. Because yeah, the tree still currently takes actual effort to fight, so I'd rather not. You know? Talisman of the Avian, that's not bad. Just wanted to stun the... Alright, there we go. Alright. I think with that we got everything that we want here.
What now?
I would sit here and grind here, but this area is not... This map is just not good for that. So let's go to Academia and turn in our 25 thingy. Okay. Yep, it's time.
Now why do that?
I'm astonished you managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you've surely won me a new memory return.
Incredible.
All right.
I think with this, does that max out imagination for us? No. We're just edging. Ugh. Did you remember something?
Everything okay? Yes.
Yes, I did, but before that, seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some story of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. Actually, you know, we just told him our entire life story. I see. Interesting, though I've heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me. Did you figure something out? I mentioned before, did I not? I believed I hit upon this place's true nature.
Listen here.
I believe this to be a classroom at the Royal Mage Academy. But that place is already... yes, it is the place you ventured near, yet I felt nothing. I wonder if we were somewhere in the ruins, but from what you told me, it seems unlikely. In other words, there's a separate place simply based upon a study of the Mage Academy, meaning that the king expressly created the room to conduct research. I imagine I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And, excuse me, by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. The answers I sought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path towards them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems time to uncover the truth has finally come.
Yeah.
Let's find out together.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly with eyes open. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses? Or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I'm grateful, truly.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make a reality. I'll battle my past until the end. And now we got the last Seeker ability, Soul Hacker. Because, you know, this is an Atlas game and they had to squeeze in Soul Hacker.
Listen here.
Now it's time for your next task. Oh, Elite Archetype? Oh. Alright, I guess we're finishing the social. Oh, it has to be level 20.
If all goes according to plan.
Okay.
I have faith in you.
So we need to get Straw up to level 20 on Samurai.
What now?
Because he's the only one with the elite with an elite archetype on. So am I going to just do this because I'm beyond lazy?
Right. I could get used to this.
The problem is that I can only get him up so high. That's okay though. We got him a good amount though.
Oh, you're coming.
But now we can learn Soul Hacker.
What now?
So what can Soul Hacker learn? Because main character is the only person who's close enough to even learn this. Learn to make restore MP when attacks hit. Wait, huh? Oh, Seeker's Gale, Seeker's Flame. I see. Soulblade Rider. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. But we truly have nothing left here, so let's check the map real fast.
Let's see.
Okay, so yeah, it's probably just better for us to return to town.
Okay then. Right?
Thank goodness for teleportation. We're back at the tavern. Let me have Otto go. That bitter cold of that forest was something else, wasn't it? Just thinking about it, it's enough to get me shivering again. I do hope that the people who live nearby may now experience some peace. They've suffered more than most, so I'll take satisfaction in aiding them. The bounty has a big payout. So we're helping ourselves and helping the people at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's the kind of best help, isn't it? Better report in and let them know the deed's done.
That's got me thinking.
Yeah, parapets or not, this shows the worst. That hot spring cannot open fast enough.
Of course.
In that case, why not hit the road? You can use the bath and cast on the runner. We got 10 days left till the deadline, so it should be plenty of time to take a dip.
Guess we're splitting up.
Alright. There we go. Alright, we did a great job today. I say we earned our rest. Let's sleep. Look at that brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me a thing you were blabbing about. Oh, Brigitte, thank you. See, that's why she's my favorite. She gives me money. All right.
What can I do?
So Yufa comes to mind. Too bad we're not doing her quest just quite yet. All right, let's head back to the recruitment center.
Let's head there right away.
Turn in the bounty. Let them know about the deserter. Crosspoint Horn, you really defeated it. Well, I suppose it's no surprise given your level of skill. There was a deserter aiding the bounty, convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down this corrupt country. That might have been why it was so difficult to find. He was probably covering its tracks.
You've saved me a lot of work.
That makes sense about why we lost track of it. You shaped the report. Here's your reward.
We did it.
We done did it. 120. Not bad at all. Even though we're kind of overcapping courage at this point. Oh, but it gives us mag though for our trouble. I do appreciate that. A whole bunch of deserters, jeez. And we don't have any more bounties for now, so we only have our last request, right? Well, we might as well just travel and take care of it. I mean, Girly Pop says there's no more requests really, so I would much rather take care of that request now. I guess I just hate the idea of wasting a day on it just because,
All right then. Let's head there right away.
You think that there would be more to do in the day-to-day.
What now?
Is Barton a stat check? Is that why I can't? No, so
Everyone is here.
maybe I can't max Barton until after I'm done with Luis's battle?
That's a choice. It's your call.
Let's be off.
All right, let's go. Let's also give everybody the capability of learning Berserker, by the way. Or finishing up Heisme. Oh, Heisme was the last one. Well, let's max Heisme out too then.
What to do?
All right, if you have time, would you like to take a break with me?
Thank you.
I'm sure my son would be happy too. I don't see Heisme's urn.
I wondered if you'd notice.
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of. It's Ujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones.
I see.
Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace that I might
Oh, you
keep
made it
them
into a
ever close
necklace?
and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again.
I think that was the perfect
Turn my
answer.
eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
Oh, this is cute. Don't make me cry, man.
You're gonna make me cry.
No need for tears, lad. I myself am finally content for once.
I think that this is the game's one of the best follower bonds.
We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
Thanks.
No, 'tis I who should be thanking you. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course. You may leave it in my hands. After
This
all
is so wholesome.
You are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals. I will protect them as my own.
Oh, and I was running. I'm so sorry. I wasn't keeping track.
To us, to my son, and to the children, and their future.
Aww. This is so cute.
The aloof hermit hies me by the grace.
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight. You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then.
But you've been there for like all of them.
Tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
All right. Got another tribe, another line of people backing me up.
The sight of
Sorry, I hope none of y'all really enjoyed those narrators talking, because I don't care.
Wow.
Blimey, look at all the holes in that mountain. You're telling me they live in those things? It's actually supposed to be quite cozy, according to some Ishka I knew who lived here. You can see the appeal of life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment. That's true, and look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over there and get the wares. Actually, while we're at it, let's get our 110,000. You see, I should probably have taken advantage of the baths, but I didn't. Gonna buy 10 bombs of light. Let's buy the spider silk while we're at it. And I'm gonna buy another 10 balms of life. And I don't think I need the divine elixirs. And let's buy the ultraberry wheat flour while we're here. 20 should be sufficient.
All right.
So we don't really have much else to do. Let's just head back. All right, we're in the tavern. Who's available at night? Oh yeah, Nurus.
All right then.
Is he the only one available?
All right then.
Well, let's turn on our quest first. Let's turn that in and then do that. We also got a trophy for visiting all the cities, so that was the last city in the game. All right, here's your durable spider silk.
Really help me out.
Thank you so much. Now I can get back to work. Keep people safe from this cold. You've really been an enormous help. I got your reward right here, and there's a little extra on the side and called a token of my debt thanks. I just abbreviated everything because I was too lazy. Oh, that increased my tolerance. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Make sure everyone knows.
That's a relief.
Okay, so we've done that.
You little.
Hey.
What?
Oh. Huh? Oh, was I supposed to talk to these guys before doing all this?
Honest.
Indeed. Dismissed.
There's a runner.
Blast is cold. Now what am I to do?
What now?
It's the way that I'm so tempted. Y'all. Yeah, I want you to know I am so tempted to reload. If I do reload, I'm doing that all off camera because I want to make sure that we get as much of that in the game as possible. I didn't even realize that they were there. Like, hello?
All right. Where to?
Isn't that really?
So we just have Nurus then.
What now?
Well, I guess Juno's also available. So many people are available now. We can activate Trickster. Can have with Katharina as well. I mean, looking at all the different buffs and bonuses, probably would make the most sense to go on ahead and just max out Alonzo and just get Trickster unlocked and taken care of. I like how it's like I'm unable to hear his voice, but I should go and talk to him. You're Victor, correct? I've been looking all over for you. There was a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too. On the new world you're going to create. You're familiar with the tavern you used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that to be the venue, and I mean to honor his request. So he is
Allow
there.
me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dutteram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Assistant?
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin? The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not,
yeah?
I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
It definitely wasn't. But I'm happy that he found a way to find peace.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to get.
Sorry, I realized that I was just letting her talk, and I was like, so let's say something. What, am I supposed to do something right here? We got the trickster. God, that some of the best links though.
I have to win, no matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he? You there, bring him what we've discussed.
What am I being brought?
This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you.
Period.
I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I kind of want to fight the two Gauntlet Runner guys.
That's got me thinking. Damn.
We only got 8 days. So that means one day I'm flying in the Gauntlet Runner for an item, and coming back and doing a nighttime hangout. And we're doing that basically both times. And Barton and Normore are ready for us, so that's fine. Yufa, I'm so sorry.
Go.
There's a part of me that's like, I gotta fight these two.
Okay, what's the plan?
So let's see.
Now then.
This place, it's your call.
Actually, you know what? Let's check the informant before we make any decisions, because actually, not only do I want to check the informants, let me make sure there are no other battles like that around.
All right.
Because I think the thing that irks me about that whole thing, right? I just happened to interact with them. Like, just out of random. It wasn't even like I was intentionally trying to, yeah, it was like I wasn't even trying to intentionally like start that. I think that's what's like tilting me right now. I wonder what this game would have been like if I actually sat there and spoke with every single NPC known to mankind. I wonder if they'll let us near the opera house. Because realistically, I should just help Yufa. And maybe I should fight them on days where I have nothing better to do. And let's take the extra mag.
Finally, eh?
8,300 is not bad.
Yep.
All right.
Or are we actually not able? I thought we were not able to visit the opera house anymore. I was about to say, like, dang.
Ridiculous.
I'm upset.
Why you?
Oh, we're out of options, blah, 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 blah. Wait, you mean you plan to fight them all by yourself and all the fair yourself before the release becomes complete? Don't get yourself killed. The performance of the tournament. Tower of Insolence?
Well...
So, we'll... Zio Corpus.
I thank you.
Okay.
Give it a shot. Well then.
You know,
All right then.
I hate...
Ridiculous.
So I think it irks me only a little bit that sometimes whenever I try to manage my time and then I see the more efficient way just kind of appear right before me. I don't know, it drives me like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs sometimes. Thank you for the miraculous medicine, and there's another gold beetle. Like, I know that this is my first playthrough and I shouldn't worry about being efficient and trying to 100% it, but it's like, I'm trying, man. Okay. let's see.
Let's go.
Who's sitting right here? Okay, just Yufa. Not...
All right then.
All right, let's just head out to that stupid tower. I swear. Well, I guess Juna can learn to be a trickster now. Which... Oh! Gift MP, pain in the box, debilitate... Oh, debilitate trapped behind here. Baker's a good physical damage class, I've now realized, but that's okay. Unpredictable physical slash damage is crazy. Well, the problem is I don't think I want to actually teach her Trickster. I think I want to save that for someone else. Yeah, I think I'll just keep her on Seeker. Alright, let's fly and do that last quest because this game's stupid. And was like, I don't have any more quests. Shows you the last quest. These games make me look like a clown sometimes, I swear.
Are we departing? Now then.
That's...
Okay.
A well-deserved break.
Here's where we are now.
Sorry, I had already lost track of where that's... Oh, I need to get the information. That's why I'm like struggling. Okay, got it, got it.
All right then. Go.
No harm in just listening.
Oh, there's a little discount for this stuff. Got it. All right, the Cursed Tower. So it's Cyclops. I think the Dire's the last one standing. Bows and spears should be effective. Oh, that's not a far flight. And there's a wisdom spot here too.
And right there's a labyrinth.
I'm in trouble.
Where to?
Okay.
Let's go.
So back to the Gauntlet Runner. Let's head to this tower. I have mixed feelings about most of the towers most of the time that we do them. So
Now then.
We have a pen.
Now there's a spot.
It's your call.
there better not be a third Gauntlet Runner, by the way.
Let's be off.
Otherwise, I'm going to be upsetty spaghetti.
What to pick?
Okay.
All right then.
So courage, imagination. We could probably finish imagination unless Vasilo added one more book. He probably added new recipes. Finisher noodles is crazy. But I might make some. There's probably an achievement for finishing all the recipes and everything, so reading that book will improve our tolerance. So let's cook some of those finisher noodles though. I'll make 5 of them. All right, Heisman, let's do it. We are rather blessed by the anemones of this gauntlet runner. Travel in such comfort, this kitchen's magnificent. So let's focus on the preparation of quality food. That alone should mend the mind or something like that. However, mistaken on my meaning, I would have you take the process seriously, and I do not mean to cut corners. Very well. Follow his lead. No, not the grippers on the food! Why is it always the grippers on the food, man? You throw out all your legs. Yeah, have at me, lad. Why does he always put his grippers on the food? In summary, moderation is key. Clearly, that applies to heat as well. I'm annoyed. We really just put his grippers all up on the food. And we're just gonna eat it like nothing happened. Like, I'm glad that we, like, made some good food. But, like, man. Don't like that. Okay, so I can't do any more things with imagination if I could help it. Alright, the travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside of Virgil Island, told through Mistari's author's point of view. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling or making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mistari people face living outside the island. Yufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book's nearly in tatters. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it.
All right.
All right, we're probably gonna finish our tolerance with that book.
Long thought to be a Pentagon.
Sorry. The decaying estate. Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come down, right? Could it be? Ha! Truly unbelievable. I nearly passed on the heavens just looking at looking at this. An island floating in the sky. I thought this stuff only existed in storybooks. I've also heard those legends about ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Boy, take a look at that. There's some wreckage on that floating island over there. An impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made. They're all worse for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that.
Sure.
Perhaps it was attacked and destroyed by some sort of flying monster. That'd have to be one awfully ginormous beast, though I suppose we live in a world where humans and dragons exist, so we can't rule that out. That's all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishments, all will be lost eventually.
No.
That's not true. That's right. We might be able to hold on to our dreams. We just have to be careful not to lose sight of them. Not maxed out with wisdom just quite yet.
Infringing upon the heavens is the...
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if you guys are a big fan of Narrator Kun. I'm not. You know it's a proper tower when it's massive even from the sky. I wonder how many floors it has. Alright, we need to beat the monster that's here.
True.
Got a sec?
Alright. I figured that it's the same old tower mumbo jumbo.
Okay then.
And so let's go ahead and head inside. Hopefully in this tower we have some one-shottable mobs, but we might be fighting some other Cyclopses here as well.
It's all clear.
So just, you know, one thing to be truly mindful of, you know, just each floor is going to be a challenge. Not y'all. I hate these things.
there's more of that.
Luckily, they're weaker. So, like, what we can do since they're weaker, probably just take advantage of Merchant at the moment.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Very impressive. That might come in handy in a pinch.
Luckily, we kind of just set up our default attacks for success, so as long as we're set up for success, I don't mind. All right, so there are Cyclops in here, but they're all easy now, so let's just take them out. I'll say they're not supposed to be difficult, so I mean.
Marvelous! Incredible! This tower.
Hey! Chile.
At the end, then. They've saved the way.
Come.
All right, good chest.
This looks valuable.
Whoa! Now that's what I
Staff
call
of Creation. Improves the strength of all magic. Now that's pretty good if I do say so myself.
Oh, that's lovely.
Just as a heads up, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be focusing primarily on getting through this tower, and I think I'll end the stream after that. Not a whole line of these guys.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
That is disrespectful. But it would make sense to be general here because of the pierce attack. So dodge, strike, dodge, keep dodging and striking, dodge. So he doesn't have a pierce strike, and he's resistant to thunder. Giant Slash is fine. Infernal Vortex. Let's try out Flame Vanguard.
Okay, you better be ready. Samurai, let's make an end of it.
Oh, you're weak to wind. All right. All right, so they're weak to wind. That's good to know. So we kind of keep Straw in the party, but we probably have to move Bacillo out, probably for Yufa. Okay, that's bad. Phantom Swordsman. Five's not bad. Right there. Okay, so there are stronger Cyclopses here. That's fine.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
I know the monsters are relentless, but we got them.
We're not alone.
You all can't just be sitting right here waiting. Like, that was like they were already like pulled up like dogs.
Enemies up ahead.
Okay. Let's take out. Oh my god!
We'll hold our ground.
She was anxious as hell for her blood.
That was unnecessary. Okay. Because he buffed himself up so much, I'm not gonna take that risk. Alright, he's not weak to wind, that's fine. Unwavering blade. He is weak to ice though. Alright, let's use Medi and just pretend like the intro to this fight just didn't happen. Alright, so this is just gonna happen every time, I guess. Okay, so let's maybe get creative. Because since we don't have the Kunda, that's the only thing that's kind of hurting us right now. And then concentrate. Oh wait, no, he reflects fire. What does he take aim at? Why do I keep doing that? Let's see.
It's up to you now.
All right, let's summon Lizard Man. I appreciate that he hit me with the thing I'm resistant towards. Wind's just gonna have to be fine.
Let's make an end of it.
Phantom Swordsman isn't too bad. Okay. Breath of Battle, Slam Shatter. No, it's gonna hit MC. But Mad Rush also doesn't hurt me nearly as bad.
I can't afford to hold back. Try some of this.
Vitus power.
Here I go.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to restock on these stupid items. Alright, take aim. That means you're just gonna be gone next turn.
I must do this. The enemy still stands. I'll give you Seeker, Gale.
Oh, right, because we got ambushed. I want to burn through like all of Yufa's mana is the problem. Let's just throw an ice chunk on him. Let's actually, yeah, let's get these extra turns going.
Try some of this.
Forgot to move Straw up. That was on me.
This is the power said to belong to a priest. Here I go.
Come forth now. This I call upon a royal soul.
In then to the fore. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
985 is crazy. But I definitely could have done that fight like notably better.
This ain't as safe. Don't let her. Damn!
Exemplary.
Before we move on, you need some extra moves, dog. Like, the biggest thing that you need is that you need your slash boost. We could probably give him heat up.
All right.
We'll get a martial lore. Just because he has good basic attacks, so that's fine. Then let's give him Raging Edge. Then he doesn't really have any other.
All right.
We'll give him Icy Strike for now. It's not. The problem is that I thought that we'd have like an Icy Slash. That would have been nice. Honestly, it might actually be
All right.
Spirit of Adversity here, actually. And you can get Shield Blessing in a little.
That.
You can get one more skill imported, so I'm gonna give you Dakaja. We don't have too many people who know Darkness on right now, so. Oh yeah, Heisman can learn, yeah, he can learn Ninja, just not yet. I don't want to take him off of General, but having him on Assassin here is going to be good because of the Dark attack. I guess the extra items also don't hurt. Oh no, that thing saw me.
We won't lose this fight. I will fight. I won't hold back.
All right. Let's just use Lurking Nightblade.
No. Let me rethink this.
Let's just get the extra turn. All right, there we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
It's like, okay, I get it. Seeker is a beginner job. Golly.
His power grows stronger still.
All right, another one.
What a find!
Valkyrie Gauntlets. Oh, those are good.
No, he found us.
Assassin was doing pretty good work there. right, so what are we working with here?
What now?
Uh-huh. Didn't we just make that food that can one-shot everything? I think now would be a fantastic time to use that if so. I might not have made that food. I did not. All right, for 30 seconds, we one-shot everything. Okay. We're good, guys. We're good.
What now?
I didn't want to deal with all that. It's probably a good idea that I did have Assassin on for that too. Okay, this room isn't terrible. Especially knowing that those guys are weak to wind.
Magic Seeker.
What I might do is that because he's on the stronger one, unless, no wait, I have enough now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
And then we can put on the Magic Seeker thing.
Of course.
Mass Dancer is actually a fantastic way to get coverage for a class.
Really?
While still like being a separate class. All right, there you go. Thank you. So from here, let's put on no, it's this I need to put on the mask, right? Wait, no, I forgot. Is it the accessory that's the masks? There we go. So yeah, let's put on the Magic Seeker mask for now. That'll give us access to those wind abilities. The only downside is that we have the same weaknesses currently as Juna, which I mean is fine for now. It might be good at some point to get her on healer. Why do we need her on Seeker? I forgot. Oh, so that way she gets access. She can get access to Summoner. Got it. And then what's a Mass Dancer's overworld move? Oh, HP and MP. That's good. Oh, but that attack is hot garbage. All right, so we have 4 ways to trigger wind here. You can't dodge cancel. Can't dodge cancel. Just so y'all know, can't do it. Sorry, the Cyclops' designs also like make me unnerved for some reason. Oh, sweet Windblade. 1705 is diabolical, by the way. Oh, we could have done the Eagle Lion King. Oh well. There we go with that giant slice, though.
And that's that. Victory's
victory.
I'll always aim higher.
Nice, you got Cyclo now. It's gonna be a lot better for her. Okay, so it is boss time, which means that it's time to kind of set up our party accordingly.
Yep.
So we finished saving. Straw's getting close to being done with Samurai, which is good. He's almost done with Pugilist as well, so might just put him on Merchant, to be honest, after the fact, just to get better loot. So this is gonna be one of the few times where I think I'm gonna put Stroll up for Heisme and Yufa up for Hulkenberg, so that we have access to a lot of Pierce this way. Unfortunately, with Masked Dancer, we don't have access to whatever it's called. But let's reread the note for this dungeon. This is another Cyclops. All right, so bows and stuff should be effective, and to not leave it as the last one standing. So we probably have more than enough MP to take it on. So let's
What do you think?
give it a go. Oh, I don't like that design, but there it is.
However,
All right. I don't know why the Cyclops' designs in this game bug me so much. Are you in the back, Heisme? Yes, you are. Let's use Bullet Barrage. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh my god. What in the Pac-Man? Or Ricochet? 1,000's not bad. And it is weak to wind. Let's see.
not now.
Move her up. And let's use Holy Knight's Proclamation. Another Bullet Barrage. All right. I'm hoping that oh, interesting. Okay. So that's why they were talking about taking these guys out at the same time. That's what got it. I don't think this is gonna take them both out. Okay, that's fine. All right, charge is fine. Are you gonna charge as well? No, Frenzy. Dang, I almost did this one turn, no damage. Okay. Let's see if we can actually take both these guys out at the same time. There we go. That wasn't terrible. All right, we're gonna be kind of a pretty strong mixed attacker by the time I finally get the strength caught up. All right, we got the baton.
Shall we away?
Nope. Always explore more in these towers. If y'all have not seen me do any of these tower dungeons before, without fail, every time you decide to go just one step further beyond in the tower, there's always a like a tiny bit of extra loot waiting at the top.
Yep, we're safe here.
This is...
And it's always good to just take a quick little scan. So, as you guys can see, there are mobs waiting for us on the way down, but I know better. Eventually, there'll probably be a good grinding spot. Because, I mean, these towers are probably the best dungeons, so to speak, to do grinding in, because each floor always has like a level of enemies. But because the fact that those minotaurs and those other cyclopses I can't one-shot yet, it's probably not my best opportunity to do so. Let's see. Okay, so the cyclopses I can do. So it might actually be a good idea to walk. Well, we'll walk down. How much money do I have? 190. We can do the walk down probably as general.
That was brilliant.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
All right. I don't know if I'm strong enough for those,
As long as we're careful.
So I can one-shot everything except the big minotaur. I love that for me. All right. Where are you at? Finish your noodles. Said I only have to burn it just for that mob. All right. Yufa's done with summoner. That's fine. Let's just put her on healer real fast, just that way the XP doesn't go to waste.
This power grows stronger still.
We hit it where it hurts.
Okay, thank God the game was nice and just didn't like put the scary minotaur just like right there.
Such an elegant fighter.
Thank you. So yeah, now that we can one-shot all these cyclops, this is not a big deal.
Power grows stronger.
Incredible. His power feels stronger still.
There we go.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way. Let's push through.
Power grows stronger still.
Okay, chill.
Calm minds will win the day. Heal as you must.
So one thing that's kind of nice is that I can actually feel the controller vibrate when we get down there. So maybe this actually wouldn't be a terrible grinding spot. It just sucks that for the time being, it's not like great that I can't one-shot everything here just quite yet.
That was brilliant.
Exemplary.
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
I just come back next stream is like, guys, so I farmed for 2 hours.
Blades at the ready.
And here's what happened.
That was well done.
But I think that was a good thing to do, like, all the way down, because we mastered Summoner for Yufa there. One of these days I may take a bath. So let's see here. We've kind of hit that 3-hour mark already, so I think in a little bit of an effort to kind of power up the party just a tad, I may actually do some of this grinding off camera. If I do, the only thing I'm going to be doing is that I'm probably just going to work on getting Magic Seeker and General to level 20, using the power to one-shot everything here. And then I'll just adjust different characters as we go along. But I don't know if I'm doing that for sure just quite yet. That's just kind of like a thought that I'm just saying out loud. So we'll just have to see, because I might just relax, you know? Anyway, thank you guys all so for very much watching today's stream. This is gonna be me wrapping up here for the night, and I'll be sure to see you guys all tomorrow when we continue playing some more Metaphor. Okay, you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will likely see you guys tomorrow. But good night.